Hi everyone, this is a flip through of my nature journal that will be for sale in my Etsy shop, link provided below. It's my first video, so I hope I'm not too dorky here. It measures approximately 6 inches by 9.5, and it has a gator mouth of 3 inches. It has a nice little charm dangle here with lots of frillies and beads and things, and you can just unclip it right here. Put that off to the side. I've got a 4-leaf clover charm that's hooked with the bulb pin here, which you can remove and put anywhere you want. This is deer leather attachment, which you just, on an antique button, that's an antique button, it's so cool. And then it just comes over that and opens like so. This is the front cover, which here we have all kinds of little tags, things you can write on, hooked in there. I used a lot of these papers from the Stamperia forest. I really liked it. I had a lot of fun with that. And then I have some little hidey places with little things like this that are tucked in. And then I have a secret pocket. So this comes down like this, and then you open it and you have a pocket behind it with another little tag that you can write in. And here there's a full leaf just tucked in there. You can do whatever you want with that. And then you just go there. And here's another top tuck spot. More writing cards. And a bottom tuck spot with more writing, things to write on. Here's a pocket. It's got an old piece of paper from, I believe, from the 40s. It's got some poems on it. And there's some flowers underneath that. And some more journaling cards. And then just a page with mushrooms and stamping on coffee dyed paper. Here's a bird's nest. It's got some a butterfly and just some little pieces of paper that just stick back in there. And a vine on some coffee dyed paper. And some collage and decoupage. There's some sewing. And when you turn that, here is a paper clip that keeps that secure. So you can pull out these pieces here. This is an old postcard with some writing on the back. And a little pocket here underneath the bore with some ephemera. And then that just keeps, this clip just keeps that secure in there. And on this page, more pocket, more writing cards, an old piece of paper with some writing, a page out of a bird book, another page out of a bird book, a field guide, more coffee dyed paper, just some more paper with stenciling and some rustic lines and a tree, more coffee dyed paper and Stamperia paper. This is Stamperia paper, it's really pretty. And then we have like another little tag under this tuck spot, and this little tag that pulls out of there. Got a little tab, and that's a real feather on some coffee dyed paper. Here's a, oh, the word escaped me now, belly band with some more writing paper, cards, no cards. Stick this back in there. There's a little pocket here, so a couple little things in it, and some stenciling. And then here we have a hedgehog pocket, with your little card in there. Then you lift it up, and you have another pocket tuck spot under there. And then here, the center of this signature. This book is 3 signatures, by the way. Pull this out, and you have a journaling card. The spots to write on the back. It just slides down in there. And this is the center of your journal here, of that signature. An old calendar page with a moose. Here we have another belly band full of little things to write on. Here's an envelope made out of an old field guide. You could tuck some things in there. It has a magnet, closes with a magnet, and it just slides under here. Here you have a little notebook with some more writing paper. The notebook just slides in that belly band there. You have a little tab, a cloth tab with the tree. Some more stenciling, and a nice ripped page. All coffee dyed. Here we have stenciling and then a tag underneath that. And here is some vellum paper that you can tuck things into, sewed in. So you have some sewing there. And you turn it and you have another journaling card under that vellum paper, and another little notebook, which I did some embossing and sewing, and that just tucks in there, or you can put it wherever you want. Over here is another tuck spot. This is some real old paper here. This is from the 1800s. Just some more writing paper. Just tucks right in there behind that little cute little chipmunk. Some more stenciling, some leaves on this paper. And some more writing space for a little frog. Some more decoupage with napkins, paper napkins. Also more decoupage with paper napkins. Some lace on some coffee dyed paper, coffee dyed. Here you got a little bunny rabbit in an envelope with a card. It tucks back behind the bunny. And a page out of an old dictionary that's been stenciled. Here, I don't know if you can see that very well, but there's some mushrooms on that page. Some more mushrooms here, little bird, and some flowers. And then this is the back page of the first signature, which has a pockets. This is an old card, an old advertising card. Beautiful birds of America. And some more of that stamp area, which I just love that stuff. This is like a pocket. It's got all kinds of stuff in there. Some butterflies, and more of that old paper. And then you lift it up. And then you have Mr. Fox underneath, and he pulls down, and there's another little pocket underneath. Over here we have more stenciling and paper. It's the beginning of the next signature. Old newsprint leaves. Some more, these birds are embossed. Some more old paper. I love that little bird right there peeking out. Some more decoupage with paper napkin and some eyelash lace on the next page here that shows through to there. Some stenciling. Just some stenciling and plenty of places to write in this journal. This is a piece of fabric that's been stenciled on, and then it lifts up, and underneath you have another one of those advertising cards, Birds of America. There's a little frog tuck spot, another writing card. And that just comes down like so, very rustic. Here you have some more writing space and a little flower. And then this opens up like so for more kind of secret tucked in writing space. And then this leaf turns and you can lift it up and there's a little envelope. I'm still mixed up for more secret writing space. Here you got some chipmunks over some paper. These are like seed pods from a tree glued on there. Some coffee dye paper. Just another tuck spot with a journaling card. Some more stenciling. More lace edge. Birds. More stenciling. Another vellum spot with a bird field guide page in there from 1996. Somebody had written on it. Sewed around there. And the center of this journal page. And here's a bookmark with a leaf on it that you can put just anywhere you want. I like the strings kind of long, so if you want to put charms on them, you can. Here we have another envelope with some things in it. A little writing pad, a little card, and then you can also tuck something in the side of it if you so choose. Another tuck spot here. You have a fish and a little journaling card. Just sits right there. Then we have a flip with the butterfly underneath. Mushrooms, some more sewing. Just the papers on there, and this comes out, folds in and over. This is also some very old paper. I don't know if you can see it, from 1880. I don't have my glasses on, but I think it's from 1885. And got a bird there and a little paper clip thing here that kind of just sits on this belly band on the next page. And we have another envelope that has a mushroom card in it. I got some of these cards from Tim Holtz, and they just tuck in these, just really nice. And some more writing paper. Another journal card that matches the belly band. This is a double belly band, so you put something underneath, and then you can also put something right here. So, some more mushrooms there. Here we come to the raccoons. There's a piece of fabric. Another envelope tucked under there with the butterfly card that you can write on. Over here you have a bear approached and just a simple little pocket with a coffee dyed paper you can write on and a little tab there. And here you just have like a little bunch of belly bands, and here's a little notebook. Just tucks right on in there. It's a little bookmark. Just some old paper and some other card. You can tuck these in any way you want. Another ripped page. Corner tuck spot. Some old stationery. Another journaling card. And the top one. This is a double. You can put it in like this. So you have a double deer, or you can flip it over and have the leaves. However you choose. Just a little notepad. Excuse me. Or you can put it underneath. Depends how you want to do it. Some more stenciled and coffee dyed paper. There's an embossed butterfly. Some more stenciling. And the end of that signature. And then starting this one, have a pocket here, pocket back here with all kinds of different things in there. And a side pocket with a little journaling card. This is a little tab with an acorn on it. Just a bird. Stenciling and lines. Some more embossing and stenciling. And then you have a little place to tuck little things in. Right here. And then this is an envelope with different little things, and then another journaling card in there. And the envelope just tucks behind that tree, keeps it shut. Here, just a page for some notes. As you can see, there's lots of writing space in this journal. I like to be able to write in journals, and I always try to make it with lots of writing space. Here's another tuck spot with some paper, piece of vellum, more writing space there. Here's a page of owls, and there's a little pocket right here with a sticker on it. There's a sticker you can put wherever you want. Tucked in there. There's also a hidden owl on this page, and he's right there. Just a page with the edge stenciled, or stamped, I should say stamped. Mushroom. Some more stenciling and stamping. Lines for writing. And more stenciling. Now this page, I got this idea from Louisa Hensel, and each of these squares are cut in 1 inch. They call them inchies, and then I cut the spots out and put it on top. But I really love that. I just really love it. Gives it lots of texture. And it's just a piece of fabric I cut and glued on there. Some more stamping and stenciling. Some more writing pages. Another little notebook. Some more of that very old paper from 1887. That's what it is. Like I said, I didn't wear my glasses and I should have to do this. This just can slide back behind there. And it has a paper clip to keep it secure. Some more decoupage work. There we have a clear pocket and a writing card with some sewing. Looks like there's space behind this pocket that you can also stick something. You can do that too, see. Some more vellum, another little couple note cards with a leaf, another little booklet, and a journal card. So, in that vellum. There. Another tab with a ladybug. In the center of this, you have an embossed bookmark. Just some little pieces from that stamp area paper. Some tickets. And an envelope that flips up. And you have a journaling card under there. Also, pockets for some little pieces of paper. Journaling cards. And a moth. I thought this paper was so pretty just on its own. I didn't do a lot with it in some places like that. More coffee dyed with stamping. Just a nice little page there. Then you have your squirrel, and then you have some little pieces here. This little tuck spot and pocket. Some more stamping, some more writing space. Here, and when you have this page, when you flip it, then you have this, which if I can remember how I did this, because I didn't have a system. Alright, this tucks into here. And pulls down. Then you have some writing space there. And that tucks back underneath. That's what it's supposed to anyway. There seems to be a flaw in this. And you have a little pocket right here. And you open it up and you have more writing space. More writing space with a tiny little pocket and a full leaf. And you have a side tuck with an old postcard from, I believe, Yellowstone. Old linen. Type card. Postcard, but it's soft. Another side tuck over here. Then you have two flip outs with pockets behind them. little bird, woodpecker, some sewn lace, more guides, bird guides, tucked under Mr. Raccoon, and also a secret pocket behind you. And another little tuck spot with a journaling card behind the squirrel. And just some collaging there. Just some more writing paper. And then another flip out, which is a pocket under here with lots of writing papers. Side, you also have another tuck spot. The writing paper's in a little pocket underneath this butterfly. Or tuck spot, I should say. Another side tuck. Little calendar from 1980. Which you can write on the inside, and then just a stenciled dictionary page. It's a cloth pocket with sewing and lace. And lots of little things to write on back there. And then you have another paper clip, paper, little tuck spot here, hidden underneath that piece. And this just kind of keeps it down. And that's just the back page. I left it plain. You're welcome to do whatever you want with that. And then as you can see, this, I left the back plain also. And let you see all that. And this just pulls around back over the antique button. There's your spine.